Hello, you guys, how are you? And welcome to Iris Flowers. I'm Iris, and in today's vlog, we're going to be dealing with a whole bunch of stress. Midterm season and final season are pretty much here. Today and tomorrow, I'm on holiday still. It's Passover holiday, but right after that, I'm back to school, having a lot of stress. I have like 3 midterms this week and next week. I'm really scared of that. You will be able to witness the actual midterm process in the next vlog and everything that comes with that sort of stress. But in today's vlog, we're going to be doing a bunch of studying for midterms, doing a bunch of assignments that I have to submit pretty much today and tomorrow, maybe by Tuesday. Today is Sunday, and preparing myself mentally for all of the stress that's about to come in the next 2 months, because I'm really not prepared and I'm really scared and I'm really anxious about it. So I really need to prepare myself to deal with all of that. So yeah, there is no time to waste. I think let's just get started. This vlog is going to be over the span of 3 days, hopefully, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot done and get everything that needs to get done. Yeah, let's get started. Let's get this started. Okay, so I've neglected art for the past like 3-ish years a lot. And I really do not like that rhythm that I've fallen into. So as you saw, I was on Pinterest saving some photos of daffodils. I have a little challenge that I gave myself to draw every single day. Every single day I have a specific flower that I assigned for it. And I have to draw that flower in my sketchbook. So I've been going for like 2 weeks so far. This is the previous time that I've drawn daffodils, like a week and a half ago. And today is again the day of daffodils in my little assigned practice. So I'm gonna probably fill like a page up, not the complete 2, but it will be hopefully a bunch of fun, and we'll get that done. It will be good. And yeah, after that, I'll be getting into actually doing the productive stuff, which is the schoolwork. But I really want to commit to this and continue doing this even though I have schoolwork, because that's important for me personally, which is very important. Alright, so I've decided to draw every single flower and then color it in, only then move on to the next one. So I have my little watercolors here. I've drawn one. I think it turned out pretty. Now I'm going to color it in. I'm using the Giorgion, I think that's how it's pronounced, watercolor cakes palette. It comes in 24 colors. I will link it in the description, but I'm not sure if it's available on Amazon, so sorry about that if not, but I'm sure you can find something else. Like, this is just what I'm using. Thank you to two of my wonderful friends for gifting this to me a couple of years ago. I love you, girls. And yeah, let's move on to this. I will link it in the description, but let's get into it. Alright, so sorry for not keeping recording. I ran out of battery. So this is the final result. I'll put a proper picture on the screen. It turned out alright. I stopped using the watercolors after the first 2 because I got bored of it, honestly, and I also don't have time because I need to study. So I'm gonna like organize my whole desk and stuff. And then I think I'll move on to probably some math or literature. I know, both are annoying. Okay, so now that we're done with the flowers and everything, and I've cleaned my desk, we're moving on to some math exercises. I'm going to be doing 2, then moving on to a break, and then doing another 2 if I have enough time and I see that it fits in my schedule. Otherwise, I'll do just another 1. After that, I'll probably be moving on to literature work, because I have the literature midterm on Wednesday. As I told you earlier, I have to prepare for it very well. So we're doing some math, taking a break, another bit of math, then taking a break, then moving on to literature, taking a break, probably doing another bit of literature, taking a break, and then probably, if I still have time in the day, I'll be moving on to some other exercises and assignments that I have to submit. But so far, this is the schedule that I have in mind, and I really hope you enjoy this little study vlog, because I really appreciate you being here.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be weighing my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
Okay, so I'm done with my 2 math exercises. I put them in my little folder, and now I'm gonna go ahead and help my mom make some dinner. We're gonna make dinner, then I'll be back to math because I still need to do 1 or 2 more assignments. So yeah, let's go do that.
I wish I knew.
Okay, so it got a little cold, so I'm wearing a hoodie. I have my little dish here. I do not know how it's pronounced in English, and I swear I tried to search how to pronounce it, but I will paste the little word here. In Russian, it's called plov. I've decided that for today, I'm gonna stop filming. I'm gonna do 1 more math question exercise, whatever, and then I'll try to get 1 or 2 literature essays, things, whatever, done, and just get them through. And tomorrow I'll talk to you. We have guests in the morning, so prior to them coming, I might do a couple of exercises or do my workout that I have to do tomorrow. But yeah, I'll just update you tomorrow. I do not want this vlog to be too long, and I started editing today's portion and it's already 9 minutes, and I really don't want this vlog to go on forever. So, with that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so our guest just left. I didn't do anything productive today except for like I've read and I've worked out, as you saw. I'm really happy about getting back into working out and like actually starting to make this a habit and enjoying it. But let me tell you, I slept in, as I told you earlier in the little subtitles on the screen, because I went to sleep at like 3 a.m. because I read for like 3.5-ish hours. I finished this book, Glass Sword, the second book in the Red Queen series, which the cover is beautiful. Let's talk about that for a second. Thank you. Probably read between like 150 to 200-ish pages. I went through a roller coaster of emotions. Let me tell you that. Like, I was heartbroken, I was excited, I was happy, I was sad. I had something make me literally ugly cry, which maybe it's because of my own life experiences, which that made me ugly cry, but I don't know, that was making me emotional. And in the morning, I moved on to the next book because I had a little bit of time. Because like, yes, I slept in right pretty much to the point where our guests were supposed to come. So I got ready and everything. And later, like, my brother and everyone, they just sat talking and stuff, and I wasn't in the conversation, so I just went to my room, read a little. I read like 4 chapters. So that's not a little. I read like 55 pages. And I had a lot of fun. But now I need to get into this stuff that's related to school. I am going to do my drawings of flowers for the day because that's something I feel obligated to do because it's a challenge that I gave myself, and I'm not going to neglect it. Because as I'm seeing with working out, consistency is key, and I'm starting to like really feel the effect of it on me. So maybe this, like, I'm already seeing results in terms of improving my art, but even more so if I keep consistent. So therefore, I need to draw my flowers. I'm gonna give myself like between 40 minutes and an hour to finish that because I do not have like hours on end to give that task. And then I'll be moving on to completing an assignment for a class that's literally the final assignment I ever have to submit for that class. And I'm really happy, but today's the deadline, and I really need to get that done with. So I'm gonna do that because I have to, but I'm really excited because that means I'm finally getting rid of another thing that has been like on the back of my mind, putting pressure on me about school. So I'm happy. Let's go ahead and get ready to do that because that's really important. And yeah, I'm really happy. I'm glad I'm keeping consistent with this stuff that's important to me, but I'm not glad about school not keeping consistent with that is. It has been a couple of hours. I've done a bit of studying in the film. I have also procrastinated a lot, and right now it's already like 10 p.m. I'm definitely pulling an all-nighter tonight, so you probably knew that from the title, but I didn't. I'm not really happy with that. But I have to get work done. I have to complete 2 assignments this night, and I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna get to math right now and just do like as much as I physically can because I have so much to do and so little time, and I'm really not happy with that. So let me get to that. And I'm really scared. I'm genuinely really scared. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm really tired. I went to sleep like 4:30 a.m. ish. Still wasn't done with math, but whatever. When I woke up, my leg really hurt. Like I stretched it somehow weird, so I wasn't happy about that. Plus, I wasn't feeling very good, so I continued sleeping. And I ended up not missing anything because the math class that was supposed to happen didn't even happen. I'm taking that as a sign to currently today focus on purely literature because tomorrow I have my midterm for literature. We're gonna be doing that. In the morning, besides that, like in the morning, it was already noon pretty much when I woke up later. But I read like another 40, 50-ish pages of this book. I'm having a lot of fun reading. Like, I'm really happy that I'm switching my procrastinating from purely like screens back to spending some of my procrastinating time on something that's a little healthier, which is reading. So I'm having a lot of fun. But I need to also draw tulips today, and I actually need to record that for Instagram Reels today. Which that's the reel that you would have seen last Friday, I think. Yeah, I remember last night when I was editing a couple of clips from this vlog, I wrote in the subtitles a bit about this, but I'm doing this little series on my Instagram. I'm starting it this week, where each week I'm planning on doing a little sketchbook session where I just draw a flower. I have my flowers in rotation until the summer. And each week will be a different flower. After that, I'll move on to like exploring new things to draw and capture in those reels. But we're gonna be having that. It's gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. Last week when I drew tulips, they turned out really pretty. I will say so, because they turned out beautiful. So hopefully this week it goes according to plan and goes the same way, like goes beautifully again. And yeah. Guess who's done? You can go ahead and watch the final reel on my Instagram and TikTok. I will link them below. But this is the final result. I think this is really, really pretty. I'm really feeling that I'm improving with my watercolor technique, and I'm really happy with that. Plus, I'm getting better at like color theory and mixing colors to get the one that I want. I'm really happy about that as well. But right now, I need to get to studying. We have a lot of stuff to get done and so little time. I will not record everything. I will actually end this vlog soon because I do not want this thing to go on for like half an hour. But let's go ahead and get started studying. It's the next day. I didn't film an outro yesterday, so let me just water my plant. Thanks, Maya, for the reminder today when we were talking. You know. Alright, so as you can see, it's the next day. I'm in a fresh outfit. My hair is braided newly because I just showered. I just did a workout. My midterm today that you saw me study for, and the clips were from last night, went pretty well. Time was a little tight though, because we only had like 3 hours for 4 questions, and each takes a couple of pages, so it was a lot, but it's okay. We'll get the results hopefully soon, because our final is also very soon. It's like in 2 or 3 weeks, I don't remember. I did receive my grade for the English midterm that we had, and it's 100, and I'm really happy with that because getting a 100 in a midterm is awesome, especially because it's a midterm and not a normal exam. So those are the little updates I have for today. I also bought 2 books. I might show them in the next one. I just don't want to make this video too long. So with that note, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my personality and the kind of videos I make, and like this video if you enjoyed this specific one. Don't forget to comment below also, like, if you have any studies. What are you studying? Are you stressed? Are you not? How are you dealing with stress? Maybe we can help each other out with like some stress relief tips. I don't know. But yeah, let's start a conversation down below in the comments. And with that note, I think I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.